and welcome back to the Crochet Crowd. I'm your host Mikey. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Cricut 15-inch loom by Schacht. There's also a 10-inch tabletop loom as well, and this is actually really fun and simple, and you'll be very surprised at how quick it takes in order to make up a scarf. So let's go over some of the basics first. We're now ready to take our project off the loom, and you want to leave yourself some extra string at the end. So I weaved everything to what I want it to be. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I've been making as I've been doing this is that I've been getting too close to the apron string in the back. And what happens is that this whole area here is your tassel. And the problem is that it's being stretched right now because of the way that it's on the loom. And what happens when we go to cut these strings, they severely shrink. And so basically on the other side where we did the bow tie, you're going to have a lot of string there. And if you go too close to here and have a little bit, you're going to find that you're going to end up with really small tassels. And it is very difficult to tie those in. Plus, you know what, if you wanted long tassels, you don't have an opportunity because you've used too much. So you're better off to cut off a little bit of extra at the end and work on that. So let's show you how to take this off the loom. The first step is that we're going to remove this material off the back apron bar, and all I'm just going to do is I'm going to take my scissors, and I do not want to cut these apron strings. Okay, so make sure you avoid that. Go as close as you can to the bar, just like this. And you'll notice the heddle is going to get weaker because there's less material into it. I'm going to go all the way across, and we're just going to eventually take all that off the bar. We're now going to take the heddle, and we're just going to pick it up, and we're just going to gently pull on it, just like that, and put it into the heading, or to the resting spot, and then we can just push down, and all of the strings have just fallen through. So we're now in the back of the machine, and we just want to release the brake here, just like that, let it fall down, and we're just going to unravel it, pull it out, just like so. And we're going to get back to the bow ties to where we started. We're now just going to work sequentially across, and we're just going to pull the bow ties out, just like that. So we're just going to do that. And what I just do is that I just get the bow tie off, and then I just kind of leave it like that. And I just work my way across. And this is the advantage when you actually do striping. If you keep all the colors together, it's very easy to tell what belongs to what. So if that helps you at all. So just work your way across, just on taking the bow ties out. Now that all the bow ties are undone, I'm just going to gently pull on this and pull it all out. I'm going to put the brake back on, it makes it a little easier. Just like that. And just gently pull it away from the bar. And that's what you have left at the end when you pull it out. So now let's take this to a regular flat surface where we're going to tie this up. So we're now going to begin to tie up these tassels, and you can see the length is actually really good. This is the string that we're going to eventually just sew into position after this is done. And so I'm just going to take the whole section of the burgundy here, and I'm going to just twist it. It just makes it easier. And we're going to do an overhand tie. So we're just going to go over, okay, and then down under, and bring it through. Now, as I mentioned before, if these tassels are too tiny, this is a very lengthy process because you start losing strings in the whole concept. So I got one that's not through yet, pulling it through, and then just gently, just kind of pull on it, just like that. Okay, so they're all now through. So the next section, see the convenience of being in the 4 slots like I showed you in the very beginning of the video. And we're just going to do that. So we're just going to do that for all of them. And whatever I do on this side, I'm going to make sure I match it on the other side. And it just makes it a lot more uniform. And then I'll show you how to finish it off in just a sec. So now I'm going to deal with this end here. And I'm going to throw it through a darning needle. Just very easily. And I want to tie a knot first, because then I know it's not going to come out. So I'm just going to go in, come back through. And that helps it tie onto itself. And then I just want to weave this in to position, so it can't be seen very clearly. And because you don't ever want it to droop down because the green doesn't match, so people are going to notice obviously right away that there's a problem. So
So I'm just going to weave that in. I'm going to pull on it, make sure it's good. Grab your scissors. And you're good to go. And you're going to want to do that for the other side as well. So when we go to flip it to the other side, again, it's the same situation. We have this as your straggler on the outside. Just like the other, I grouped everything together by color. Just simply twist and put it in. So you're thinking, wow, that's quite the long tassel. Well, we're going to deal with that in just a few minutes when we get this side done. We get the weaved in and then we just decide how big we really want these tassels to be. So now it's time to make the tassels, and I'm just going to equally fold it in half so that they're both the same. And this is probably going to be a table runner due to the length. It's actually really cute. But look how, you know, the value yarn really doesn't really matter, because the Lion brand, Amazing, just totally changed everything. So I just want to kind of use my fingers, okay? And I want to kind of stretch out, and I want to make sure that the both of them are equal. And now I'm just going to grab my scissors and just say, well, you know what, this looks good, long enough for me. Just kind of run it across. And you can always refine anything that is sticking out afterward. So that's out, and voila, just like so. And now we have two sections that are absolutely perfect.
So there you have it. That is the conclusion of our video series. I'm hoping that you are really excited about it. It's a great product. I absolutely love this product, and hopefully if you don't have one, you should really seriously think about it if you're looking to doing something fun and new. Until next time, on behalf of the Crochet Crowd, look for more video series on learning how to weave. There's also free patterns and ideas on my website for projects that you can do that involve this machine. Until next time, I'm Mikey from the Crochet Crowd.